Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another Will Cheese Fail sent in by you, the fans, to lifeslagtv@gmail.com, Mr. Maximus Black.
Yeah.
Hit me up with the sound of waiting outside of the local Chinese takeaway, waiting for the colored smoke to come out of the chimney to let everyone know that they have a new menu item.
Rock! Beef fried broccoli! That's
What the fuck? I was trying to give you an out to not have to do the voice, and you did it.
All right, start it over. What is it? What's this?
Okay, all right. Hit me up with the sound of standing outside of the Chinese takeaway. You're not an employee.
Oh, okay.
Waiting for the colored smoke to come out of the chimney to let you know there's a new menu item.
Shit. Damn, man, what they got some...
What the fuck? What is this?
No.
What is this? Is this a cover-up? We gotta cover up one racist voice with another racist voice?
Hey, you know, hey. Okay.
All right, one more time. Run it back, but run it back. But I want your white voice on this last one.
All right.
Mr. Maximus Black, hit me up with the sound of stand outside the Chinese takeaway, waiting for the colored smoke to come out of the chimney to let you know there's a new food item, but you're really white.
Well, that's awfully peculiar there. There's some smoke coming out from that building, and I just don't know if it's a fire or that's just a new menu item here. Can somebody call 911, please?
Yes! There we go. We've covered our bases now.
All right, thank
See,
you.
We've
safe.
gone around. We've
safe.
done everything. We're safe now, right?
safe.
That's how that works. Well
Holy
done.
shit.
Well done.
Okay.
Down in the bottom left, we have the cheese or Ajax.
Two cheeses.
That's the red Protoss.
Double.
2 cheeses. Oh yeah, true. We're getting the double. Chinese Pope.
What the hell? He's got
Blue Protoss.
two Robo
Wow.
proxies, and then the other guy has got a Twilight. He's probably going for fast DTs. He's got double gases being pumped. Well, speaking of peculiar. Dude, that's a tough word to say. I said it when I needed to say it. Now I can't say it when I want to say it.
And now it's gone?
It's gone.
Yeah,
Just like that.
fine.
This is a weird bit. This is a weird opening. I mean, I get this. But this, it's rare that
wild.
you see a double. Like, you can't even sustain. I guess if you're building 0 units and you're not getting any warp gate research and you're just saving up minerals, you could just blast out 2 immortals as quickly as possible and then ooh, okay, you know, I'm seeing, okay, I get
the
it.
vision?
I see it. I see what he's going for here. This might not work though because a guy is going DTs. He's going to have double Robo, so he's going to be able to build observers to get rid of those DTs. He's going to walk in here and absolutely destroy all of this. Now, there is a lot of probes. There's a lot of probes, so he's going to want to wait until he gets 3 immortals and then go. If you go with 2 immortals, I think just the probes and the couple of units that are here alone should be able to defend. But with a 3rd immortal, that's going to be extremely difficult to do. So Ajax here, it's just going to eat
he's
these.
showing already.
Oh, yeah. Well, I think that's okay because now he's going to get these 2 kills quick. But there will be a surround here, and this will do a lot of damage to these immortals. Probably will kill one of them. Oh, nice. Beautiful micro there. He held position. That's hurting him bad. The Zealots are coming in. The immortals, though, are starting to get surrounded. Manages to squeak out of there. Picking off the right ones. The 3rd immortal is now here at him. We've got a micro battle happening, and Ajax is winning it easily.
Wow. All right, 3 immortals a real problem. He needs to get in here. If he gets rid of his pylons.
DTs.
Rip.
Needs to build ops. Needs to build an op. Really needs to recall. Just needs to kill this and recall right now. Kill the pylon and recall. No? Okay.
All right. Okay.
All right.
Well, he's got 2 more in production, but he needs, and they're pinged into the base. He needs an observer desperately.
Damn right he does.
And he needs one back home on top of that.
Well, he can recall the ops back home. But he just built 2 more Immortals
True.
before Observers. Like, what are you doing, bud? You know that they have DTs.
Well, he's got 2 Observers being built now, so... I mean, he's gonna get them in time. And he's gonna recall back home. Like, he's gonna lose some stuff. But it's not gonna be, like, catastrophic or anything like that.
Yeah.
Especially if the DT just goes after the Forge and nothing else. That gives him ample time. There's a shield battery there. He's walking the units home. Now, he's got time. He doesn't have that much time. Okay, he's combining them. All right, there we go. Okay, he has pieced it together.
Yeah.
Because we have 3 DTs here.
Yeah.
There's the Observers. Okay, so he's going to clean this up. What a weird match.
Yeah, and
like a double Robo and
Yeah.
Proxy DT is a combo, that we have not seen before.
Yeah, he really needs to scout this out, and I feel like Chinese Pope really could have done a lot more damage. Like, he just didn't go right into the mineral line, start killing as much probes as possible. He also noticed inside the base that there's no Robos there, and clearly the Immortals got there quick. He must know now that there's a Proxy somewhere. He needs to find that Proxy, and it looks like that's what he's looking for right now. If he can find the Proxy, get rid of this pylon, he negates anything coming out of these Robos, and look, there's still no urgency at all for Ajax to go and find the Proxy of his opponent. Now there's a Stalker. Look, even the Stalker's coming up saying, "Hey, what's up? Like, come on down."
Yeah, okay, if he didn't think that there was a Proxy before, he has to know there's one now. So, like, if he just ignores that,
Go back
entirely.
Oh no.
Then that's just a problem.
That's
a problem.
We have a huge problem right now, right? There's smoke coming out of this building, and it is a fire. It is not a new item on the menu.
The new menu item.
This is not looking good, because what does he have back at base that can stop this? He's got what, 2 cannons. Okay, cool. Okay, he's got an Observer as well.
He's flipping Void Ray.
Yeah, okay.
Like, I'm not worried about this too much, but I am worried about the fact that he's just not at least fine, because you got to know that's where a lot of his production is. Mm-hmm. And now he's got this base in the bottom right as well. This is just,
Oh, though, look, he's got the sentry here. He could be chopping these units in half. Oh man, Ajax is being so ballsy. Yeah, that's it. He needs a recall or he's losing all this. You lose this and the game's over. Like, even with
Void Ray showed up.
Even with the Void Ray, you warp in Stalkers right now, or you make Archons with your DTs, and you are totally fine. He's got a shield battery in spot here. Really needed to use the energy to put onto that sentry so that he could get one more force field off and finish this off. Beautiful micro that has been happening, though, from Ajax in these small, tight positions, but now there's 2 Archons out. He's being chased down. He's got everything on one hotkey. Really needs to just have that Void Ray on a separate hotkey, just constantly beaming and doing damage to these Zealots. Finally gets rid of that one Immortal. Now the Archons are coming through, and he is going to have to back off here. Well played there from both players to a degree here. Chinese Pope is putting it on him right now, forcing him to go back a second base down in the bottom right. Another Immortal goes down. Finally getting the natural up, but the second is already up here for Chinese Pope, and this hasn't been touched. Once charge finishes up for Chinese Pope, this game is pretty much all but over, because the ground units, the Stalkers, are just not going to be able to handle it, and the Archons are just going to be able to do huge amounts of damage, not only to the Void Ray, but if he decides to move with his probes, they're just going to get melted instantly. And very well done here. Chinese Pope showing some restraint, not just running into the base, trying to end it right away, taking small baby steps here, microing well. Yeah, gonna get rid of this natural, keeping his natural up, and this is all but over.
Yeah. Ajax was in pretty good shape right up until he overcommitted at that ramp.
Yep.
Like, you gotta know, you're a Protoss yourself. You've gotta know that there's a really good chance that you're gonna get your shit cut in half. And so if you're not ready to teleport out, and you probably could figure out that if you don't get some work done, it is an unlikely scenario in which you are gonna get out of there alive.
Yeah.
You just gotta be prepped for that. Another, like, Immortal shows up to just walk down from all the way up north, but that's nothing to worry about. We've got so many speed lots now, 2 Archons, and Ajax is just gonna, unfortunately have to take the L here. But really, I must say, Ajax, great micro. In general, the decision making didn't back up the micro at the end there. But solid game all around, and good defend by Chinese Pope to keep the dream alive long enough to get back down there.
Yeah, he should have never have went up this ramp. If anything, he should have got a sentry himself, and then
just chilled
there, and then forced Ajax to basically make Archons to bust out, and then head back while you're starting to get your natural up, and more importantly, look for the proxies. This entire game went on, and both of these robos are still operational, and none of this was touched by either player. The scouting was horrendous. It should never, this should never have stayed.
Yeah.
This should never have stayed. They just kept going back and forth. Chinese Pope just did it a little bit better by getting that ninja expand, not doing it at the natural. Very well done, and did it on the opposite side of the map, so you're really not going to look for it. It's always sketchy, though, doing this when your proxy is here, because when you proxy, they're going to look around for the proxy, and they may just look to the back right for the proxy, which then shows where your natural is. I would have preferred to have seen it go down here or even up here, right? Or even in here would have been a better spot, but clearly neither player had any real intention to scouting at any point. So anyway, I digress. Solid game. I mean, these games this week have been pretty short, but they've been action-packed, so really can't complain about that. If you guys want your games casted, send your replays to lifesaglitchtv@gmail.com. That is in the description below. Make sure to go and join our community Discord as well. We'd love to have all of you guys in there, be part of the community, so we can talk even more outside of just StarCraft. You can also send in your replays there. And of course, go check out our sponsors in the description below. I guess it's time for you and me to get ready for some 2v2 action. It's going down.
Whew.
We will see you all on the next one. Peace out.